Hi Cancer, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be your messages for the month of July. Happy birthday, all you July babies out there. For your highest good. Use your spirit guides, ancestral ones. Please give me messages for your highest good for the month of July 2021. Planning some good celebrations for your birthday, friends and family. Pay attention to the detail this month. This month. Woo! Starting off with death, which I feel like it's putting an end to the things that have been trudging you down. So, definitely the end of a cycle. Yeah. Making way to celebrate. This is great. You're starting off your birthday month by cutting out the things that have been dragging you down and looking towards the sun, looking at having faith in the things that are working and choosing to celebrate what's working. Spend time with friends, socialize, connect with family. That's lovely, Cancer. I'm happy for you. Emotional, looking at what's emotionally satisfying for you, but also at the same time keeping your eye on the practical side of life, at your finances, and contemplating what's next for you, what you should invest your time in. Tell me about the lovers. You may be thinking about in July about reaching out to a soulmate, someone who you have a deep soul connection with. This could bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. But you are taking your time. It's kind of something that you think about investing in, and you want a new beginning, but then you go back in your shell and you take time to contemplate how things are making you feel, what's working, what's not working. Getting in touch with your inner self. Wow. You're looking at what you have to offer, but I think there's some inner doubts, some holding back. I think you're still working on your self-worth, seeing your own true self-worth. It's important to not equate your self-worth to how much money you've got or haven't got, or so your value is not, your true value is not based on your financial situation. That could also be true of who you think of, like if that person is rich in other ways, or if you are rich in other ways. There's a lot of beauty to be shared. This is also self-reflection. The soulmate that you think about, and this could be a lover, or it could be the relationship you have with yourself, a true mirror reflection. That's what the world is showing you this month. And you like to you take solace and comfort in holding back or to see how other people will respond. You allow the space for them to fill in the gap. But be careful to not pinch yourself off. There's a lot of emotions running under the surface about this. And this could be a dear close family member, or a close friend, or someone new. This could be someone completely brand new coming into your life. You're not saying much this month about it. You're keeping your feelings to yourself and your thoughts to yourself. And I don't think you're ready to communicate. Yeah, there's been conflict over this situation. So you don't want to get hurt again. Spirit's saying have strength. Have strength. Strength is your life. It's also about taming your practical, physical world with your spiritual world, balancing the two. I don't know which way that came out. I think it's in reverse, so it's definitely about being done with an old cycle and looking at affairs of the heart differently, recognizing that all relationships between you and other people are relationships, so it's how you relate to them, not just those who you are intimate with. So intimate relationships can be intimate in a physical way, or they can be intimate in an emotional way, or just on a practical level. So breaking it down and seeing how you are fulfilled in your life by all the different variants, and you'll find that helps you to feel balanced this month in appreciating all the different relationships that you have got going on the table. And it's also going to give you the stability to look further afield, to look out at what's next. So by the end of the month you will be ready to take on a new project, a new idea. You have a new idea at hand by the end of the month, and it may be abroad or looking out. You are definitely looking out to something that's outside your comfort zone, possibly in another state or country. And there's a shocking surprise around this, around your communication, the communication that you set forth, and it is going to lead to a new beginning, a new offer, around that when you communicate, when you're ready. So by the end of the month you might be ready for taking on something quite shocking. It's something that's shaking the foundations of what you previously conceived in your personal life. And there's a lot of contemplation, followed by inner work this month. Balancing yourself out internally, which will have its knock-on effects externally. Spirit guides, give me some messages for Cancer. Right. Yes, inner work, contemplation, the Hanged Man. So this is beautiful. You start off by celebrating. This is beautiful. And you're doing the inner work this month. Hanged Man and Temperance, two major arcana. And Temperance is all about getting that balance of heart and head, of action versus non-action, of understanding where your boundaries are and why they are where they are. So if you've had someone abuse your trust, for example, it makes you in general less trustworthy towards others until you get to know them. So it makes you hold back. So one of the things you would really benefit from is getting back in touch with your intuitive side and forming an internal trust bond with your intuition this month. I think that's really going to serve you moving forwards, to balance your practical, earthy and mental stuff with your connection to your higher self. So that's going to bring you a lot of satisfaction. It's going to put you in your happy place. So happy birthday month, Cancer.